Hey guys, this is TMF Style. I'm Jose Zuniga, and for this week's video, I'm going to be talking about affordable watches. Now, I just want to give a couple announcements. Sorry for the lack of posts. I've been super busy. Now I'm in business school, so I have a lot of work. My brother has been working a lot, and we have Estaniga on top of that. Estaniga is like a full-time job in itself, just growing that and working the back-end stuff for that. So sorry for the lack of posts. We're going to try to pick this up. We're also working on a new channel, so that's coming very soon. It's going to be directed more to gear and tech for men. It's going to be a completely different channel. It's going to be partnered to this one, but it's going to be completely different. So stay tuned for that as well. So we have a lot of things planned up, and that's why, the lack of posts. Another announcement I want to give out is one of our viewers was kind enough, actually. Do you guys remember when I actually did the beta tie program, which was when I offered you the ties at a very discounted price so you guys could, test out the ties, get some feedback for you guys before I did the launch? Well, one of our viewers was actually nice enough. He participated in the beta program. A lot of you guys that did participate, you guys were awesome. You guys sent us back feedback, and it really, really did help, for the development of our brand. This guy, he actually created his own channel, and he posted up his first video, a review of Estaniga. So I'll link the channel below. Check out the video. It's a very honest video. He posted some dislikes of the product, some likes that he had of the product. I believe it was very honest. I very much enjoyed the video, and I'll have the link below. And, thank you so much for doing that for us. So now let's get on to the video. So for this week, we're going to be talking about watches. Like you see in the title, we're talking about affordable watches. I've discussed, I think, in almost 3 videos already, the importance of a watch. I think one of them was in my DC video. I actually did a whole video on watches. And it's all about, a watch is always important for a man to carry. There's various reasons for that. If you want them, I'll have the link below to my video so you can see the reasons why a watch is important. Also, it's the only piece of jewelry a man can wear, so why not take advantage of it? So if you're looking for a watch, as you might have already known, it's a very expensive timepiece. I mean, if you're looking for a good quality like Omega, even Seiko, which is, obviously not the caliber of Omega, you're going to be paying upwards of $300, maybe more than that for a Seiko. And if you go to Tissot, anything like that, you're paying more, obviously, up to $700, $1,000, and it goes on. So for a good quality watch, you're looking at a lot of money. So in this video, we wanted to show you that even with a little bit of money, you could buy yourself, a good quality watch. Obviously, it's not going to be in that magnitude, but it's a good quality watch to fulfill the purpose that it needs to be. So in this video, we're going to be reviewing Armenton. So the reason we chose Armenton is because as of 2005, it's been named one of the top 10 brands in the US for fashion watches. And that's including Fossil, Timex, I believe, Seiko, Citizen, and others. The reason we chose Armenton is because it's basically the most affordable of them all. It was between them and Timex. Timex, though, is a little bit more expensive. The good thing with Armenton is that they have a wide selection, as you can see. I mean, this is just 4 of their examples. I'll have the link below to all the watches that you see here, but this is just 4 of their examples. Their watches ranges anywhere from like $60 to like $100, give or take. So it's a watch that almost anybody can afford. It's very nicely built. Obviously, you cannot expect something high quality, so you get what you pay for. That's obvious, and that's in almost everything that I've reviewed. You get what you paid for. That's basically the law of retail. So, the watches are nicely designed. I really like that, because they're not lacking in design. So they're basically competing with the higher priced watches at a lower price. Obviously, they're cutting a little bit on their quality of the product, but overall, the design is very nice. There's a wide selection of them that's great for us that are trying to look for watches on a budget. So check that website out. So like I said, a watch is very important for a man to have. There's various reasons for that. And like I said in the beginning, really the only piece of jewelry that's acceptable for men, obviously, other than a wedding band, is a watch. So why not take advantage of it? And always keep in mind the basic rules. If you're going with stainless steel or something like that, make sure all your metals match. Make sure your leathers match. You don't want to mix and match leathers. And that's why a company like this comes into play very well, because that's another problem with watches. When you start keeping these rules in mind, let's say I buy a rose gold watch with a brown leather strap. Well, if one day I decide to wear black shoes, or maybe like right now I'm wearing a black leather jacket, I can't throw on that rose gold with a brown leather strap on, because I'm not matching leathers properly. So now I need to buy another watch to match with my black leathers. And then when I match with my black leathers, I need to make sure I'm also matching my metal. So if I'm wearing a belt with rose gold, So there's a lot of positives of buying lower brand watches. It lets you buy more. It lets you buy different styles. So you can, diversify basically. You can have a diver watch. You can have just a normal, simple Metalink watch, etc. So check out this brand. I thought it would be a cool tip to give you guys. The link will be below to all the watches you saw in this video. If you think this video was helpful, remember to hit the like up button. Also subscribe. Put out 2 videos every week. Thank you guys for watching.